Welcome to your daily focus for Thursday, January the 22nd, 2015. Today we start with the Four of Coins, and this isn't the greatest of energies, but it's balanced with the Four of Swords, which is a much better energy. So let's start with the Four of Coins. Okay, this is, he's holding on to that money. He's like a hoarder, or he's, you look at the glint in his eye. There's nothing nice about his luck. Okay, so this could represent 1,001 different emotions that we could probably feel if we allowed it to today. We could feel jealousy. We could feel a lack of remorse, greed, shallowness, a lack of empathy, selfishness. We could hurt ourselves in a variety of ways. We could drink too much or partake in drugs. We could overeat if that's a problem. We could binge. We could overspend to try and make our egos feel a little bit better. So be aware of that energy today, because the other half of the energy is the Four of Swords. And I mean, we've got two fours here. So that's a very good indication that this is really about our true balance and how we balance out our lives, what we lean to, what we don't lean to, and being very observant of it, okay? Because we have the Devil here. Okay, and let's skip to the Devils, and we'll come back to that card, actually, okay? Because I like this card because it, I still have to get used to this camera. That's us. That's the Fool upon our journey. And the Devil seems to be holding us by the puppet strings and flashes us a little bit money, so we get a little greedy. And we all of a sudden, it's mine, 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 mine. Or we start to have feelings for somebody, and we see them talking to somebody else, and all of a sudden, the green-eyed monster comes out. Instead of knowing that your hearts have already connected. It's ill-based fears. It's not having faith in who you are. It's not having faith or belief in God, your angels, your spirit guides, that they are here to protect you, that they are here to care for you, that they are here to provide for you. And then we have the Four of Swords. Now, if you go back in tarot history, okay, and I'm not sure if this goes to the beginning of the deck. I highly doubt it. But this is traditionally the knight coming home, resting after a war, a battle. Okay, but it's coming back and taking off the armor and hanging up the weapons and laying down and resting and restoring oneself and recharging one's battery and being very grateful. Okay, now if we were to go through the battlefield and we came back, we wouldn't be looking to see if the TV is still there or the money is still there. We would be looking to hug somebody that we love, that they're still there. So it's being appreciative of who is in our life, what they stand for in our lives. If they exalt us on our path, that would be another thing that you would need to look at today, because you need to be in the right relationship with the right person. But it's leaning on friendships. It's leaning on who loves you and who you love in life. And it's about new beginnings, and it's about going forward and courage and determination and strength. And so you have to recharge your batteries. Okay, it's asking, I'm ready to go forward again soon. I'm going to recharge my batteries today, and I'm going to go forward. So what do I need to do? Because timing's everything, right? So if you open up your heart to listening to yourself today, your higher wisdom, your angels, your spirit guides, God, you're going to hear when to have that conversation. You're going to hear when to put yourself in that situation. You're going to get ideas about how to go forward, okay? Maybe you'll get extremely creative about who you are and who you are going to be on your path forward. So watch the negative energy that can slip in today, okay, and make you that puppet on the string. And then our oracle card is transformation. Like, we don't get this card enough. So it's all about who we're becoming. It's all about, you know, making the plan for the wise choices going forward, that we're not just jumping into it. We're just not knee-jerking reactions. We're thinking about how we're going forward. We're thinking about when to have that conversation. We're thinking about a job opportunity or a promotion or being with somebody and making the first move, or how to respond to the first move or the second move or the third. It's being true to ourselves and understanding exactly what that truth is. Okay, it's having a belief that you are beautiful enough that you don't need the emotions of greed or lust or petting your ego in some way through overspending or overindulgence. But rather going forward with you leading the way, you holding the answers, the truth going forward in your life. So be proud of who you are and give yourself a hug and a pat on the back today and realize just how deserving and worthy you are of a beautiful path forward. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.